Hey everybody, welcome to another Paint the Edge Up, where I teach you to make a cool painting in about an hour. I get a little drunk doing it. Today we are painting this one right here. Okay, this is called Sunset Over the Mountain. Not the best photo, honestly, but it's a cool little painting. It's from a picture my dad took, and I painted it. So, that's what we're going to be painting today. Like always, I'm going to give away a free giveaway painting. All you have to do is correctly answer my completely subjective trivia question first in the comments, and I will send you a free painting of your choice. I also have little shot glasses for sale if anybody wants one of those. They're like $5 plus shipping and handling. Search Paint the Edge Off. You'll find me on all the social media if you just search Paint the Edge Off. And yeah, I think that's it. So what you're going to need for today is canvas. Okay, I'm using 16 by 20 canvas. If you have an easel, that helps. If you don't, you can just lay it down on a surface. That works fine too. I've got paper towels. I've got a water cup, okay? I've got paper plates for my palette. You can use something else for a palette. Paper plates are just easy and cheap. I've also got a blow dryer. Helps me dry my painting fast. I've got whiskey, right? I've got some tools here. I've got a pencil. I got my 2 pieces of chalk. Just regular sidewalk chalk, kind of chalk. Just regular old chalk. And a Sharpie. I'm not sure if I'll use all that, but I've got it all, okay? I've also got my 4 brushes. I've always got my big flat brush, my medium flat brush, my medium round brush, and my little tiny baby round brush, okay? Those are my 4 brushes. Put them bristle down your water cup anytime you're not using them. And then colors. So I went ahead and got a lot of colors out. I think you can do this one with just like black, white, red, blue, yellow. But if you've got orange or purple, that's going to help probably. But I've definitely need some white, some black. I've got phthalo blue, bright red, light yellow. I've also got out my orange yellow and my vermilion just to help me account with my orange colors. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to use these, but I've got raw sienna and burnt umber as well. I might use just like a little bit of those, but probably won't even need those that much. So, okay, there we go. So, that's everything. All right. Well, you know, paint the edge off. All right. Shot counter. Engage. Okay, so let's see. First thing we're going to do on this one is we want to kind of just draw on, like, first we're going to kind of find our like little horizon line where the end of those mountains are back there. It's basically just right down the middle. Then there's a little, we're going to draw on kind of our little cliffs here, okay? Well, let's take our pencil, okay? First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find about the middle of my canvas, just halfway up. Let's just draw a line there, okay? Just a line, okay? On either side, I'm going to draw this kind of bottom mountains kind of coming in here. So I'm going to go, I don't know, a few finger licks down from this line. And I'm going to kind of drop this down. That's going to kind of go straight across there at the bottom. And then lift up. Doesn't have to be exactly symmetrical either. In fact, I want to kind of change that up. I don't want it to be... Okay, let's... You to do the choosing. Okay. 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 Alright, let's do another little mountain. This one's going to come up here in front. Then it's going to kind of drop down. This is going to kind of go... It's going to kind of follow the same general... It's going to be a little bit more of just a curve there. Boom. Now I am going to go ahead and draw... Let's go ahead and trace this in. Just barely. Just give it a little... Doesn't have to be really that exact. It's not going to really mess anything up. But this will allow you to kind of see where your mountains are going to be after you've painted your sky and these back mountains here. You'll be able to see this through it. So let's just do that. Let's do that. Maybe I'll go ahead and draw this. Okay. Now we can paint. We can kind of see some of that through it. Okay. Well, let's get going. Okay, let's get going. Okay. Start with your big brush. We're gonna take our paint. Let's get some yellow. I'm gonna take my vermilion. I'm gonna take my red. I'm gonna get some yellow on, or sorry, some white. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a second plate and get white and blue, okay? So I'm gonna kind of have one plate for my warm colors, one plate for my cool colors, and kind of might go back and forth between those, okay? Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and start with our yellows. Let's work our way up from the bottom. So take your big brush out of your water cup, tap it off a little bit. Stir your brush in with that yellow. And we'll mix a little bit of white in with it. Let's just grab a little white, mix that in. Okay. And let's just start right here on this line. Just go across. Bring this up. About that high, not too far. Just a little bit like that. Okay, let's take our brush. Actually, let's go up and bring it up a little higher just so we have something to blend in with. And then let's take some of our vermilion. If you don't have vermilion, just mix some red and yellow, make it orange. Or you just take red. I'm going to take just a little touch of vermilion here. And I'm going to start right in here. I'm just going to start putting some of this in here. Now, once I've got that on, if I've got a bunch of paint on my brush, you might wipe it off. But I'm just going to kind of blend that in, alright? Let's just blend this in, alright? Every so often, I'm going to keep wiping my brush off. Like right there, that's a lot of paint. I might even scrape some of that off. Let's take some of this orangey color up. Kind of bring that back down. And I'm just kind of being a little loose with this. I wouldn't be too, you can be a little more smooth if you want, actually, it's fine. I want to give it a little bit of texture there, kind of be a little loose with my brush strokes, a little rough with it. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be just fine. Let's take a little bit of red. Again, the red and the vermilion, your orange and your red, just take little bits of that. I'm going to go ahead and do the same kind of thing. A little red right up here at the top. Okay. Wipe my brush off a little bit on my towel, on your shirt, on your face, wherever you want to wipe it off. Wipe it off on your face. Wipe it off on your butt. I don't care. No. Okay, now we've got it kind of going from yellow to orange to red. One more thing I'm going to do before I move on to the top of the light blue. Let's take some white. There are places in between. So I'm just going to take some white and take this, put some of this in the yellow down here. So there's kind of like a light, bright spot. Maybe this is like the sun or something. I want to have some real bright whites in here. That just mixed right in. So let's just take some white. Let's just really, that is just mixing right in. It's not doing anything. You can barely see that it's any lighter right there. So let's really get a big scoop of white. And let's put that on there. Let's not blend it too much. And maybe just kind of have it fade off out here. I think that's just a lot of yellow paint in there. I could take some, I actually kind of like that white. Maybe I'll just put some of that around there. Maybe we'll just have some white dancing around in here. Just dancing. Just let it dance. Just let your yellow and your white dance together. They need a little dance partner sometimes. Okay, wash your brush out. We'll do some light blues at the top. And we'll be done with the sky. Yeah! Alright, let's take our blue and our white. Let's mix those together. Where exactly you're at? Get yourself a nice light blue here. Just stay a little blue and white, and I'm going to take that to the top, paint it across there, and then blend it in. Oh, that you don't. How's everybody doing today? How's your Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. It's National Fast Food Day today, everybody. National Fast Food Day. Can you believe it? It's also National Other Stuff Day. Button Day. I don't know. National Button Day, National Windshield Wiper Day, I think. Something wiper. I assume maybe it's not windshield wiper. I thought it was. Okay, now I've got my blue coming down here to the red. Now this is where we're gonna be a little crazy. Okay, take some of this down into your red, some of the red up into the blue. So you're gonna start kind of like this. Try not to let it get too out of control. Just kind of keep it right along this line. Take some up into the blue a little bit, down into your red a little bit. I'm just kind of brushing it. Start like this, get it kind of mess that edge up a little bit, and just kind of come back, bring some of that up. You can take your wide side of your brush like this. You can turn the side, make some of these skinny marks. It's really kind of whatever you want to do. There you go. I do like to bring some of that down a little bit into there. There we go. You know, I could add a little bit more of my reds maybe, and maybe I could just take a little tiny bit of red or vermilion. Might take just a little red here.
What you see is what you know. What you know is that you don't everything.
Okay, let me wipe my brush off real good. Maybe we could try to blend something in a little bit. Basically, just do this till you step back and it looks okay. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to look exactly like anything. You just kind of got to let your paint do its thing and not fight it too much. Don't over-fight it. Yeah, you can let it sit there. I can put a little bit of this back in, but I'm not going to sit there and mess with it too much. Maybe just a little bit of that at the bottom. Kind of give it a little transition from that poopy color to orange, so it goes from that to yellow. There we go. It's about as good as it's going to get, probably. So I'm going to stop there. Oh boy, wow, what a journey we've been on so far. Let's take a shot. Oh, happy fast food day, everybody. Happy terrible food, and you know, happy wholesale, or you know, happy poison day. Happy eat crap day. Happy fast food day. Oh shit. Well, you know, we've got this in. Let's go ahead and just give it a blow dry. I'm gonna paint my edges and then blow dry it a little bit. We can look at trivia question. I'm just gonna paint my side edges blue. Why not? Okay. Now when you're blending, all I'm doing there is just taking my brush and just lightly brushing with half my brush in one color, half my brush in the other color, just kind of messing up that edge where they come together. Just kind of brush that edge away. All right. Boom. All right, let's blow dry. And we'll talk about the trivia question. All right. So while I blow dry, like I said, today is National Fast Food Day. It's National Windshield Wiper Day. But my trivia question today is about fast food, okay? So, Taco Bell's coming out with a new menu item. So today's trivia question is, what is Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item, okay? Is it the cheesy burrito? Is it the pickle-lupa? Is it the C, shrimpadilla? D, why are you hating on new menu items? E, Crunch Fat Supreme. F, Nacho Fart Fries. The G, Cheesy Tostadas. Or H, all of the above. Okay? Kind of fumbled that a little bit. You know, let me read it again. Today's trivia question is, what is Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item? Is it A, Cheesy Burrito? B, the Pickle-lupa? C, shrimpadilla. D, why are you hating on new menu items? E, crunch fat supreme. F, nacho fart fries. G, cheesy tostadas. Or H, all of the above. All right, so one of those is in the works at Taco Bell. Give it a guess, all right? Oh, you know what I didn't add in my... I had some AI art-generated art from what today is. Forgot to add it in, though. Okay, if this is dry, which it isn't. Gotta wait. Want to get this nice and dry. Really up here doesn't matter because what we want to do is get this dry so we can add in our mountains next. So this is kind of the most important part to dry right now. Oh, how's it going? What's been going on? Girlfriend's been out of town, so I've been watching a lot of Gundam Wing. I haven't seen that show in like decades, and for some reason I realized it was on Hulu, so I'm like, I'm gonna go back and watch this. Nostalgia. And yeah, it's so cooler than I remember it. I remember it being really boring and like political. I didn't get it when I was a kid, but since I've been rewatching it, it's pretty toy. Oh, toy. I'm watching that. I watch American Dad all the time. It's just silly. It's a silly show. Okay, wayfinding says C, the shrimpadilla. Okay. Well, we'll see if you're right. I'll reveal the answer at the end. Good guess, though. That's a good one. How you doing out there? How's your Wednesday? Okay, that's got to be dry enough. Wayfinding, how you doing there? What's going on? How you doing? I'm gonna take one more shot. To wayfinding. Cheers. Busy with school? You in college? You in high school? Okay, let's start with our mountains here. So I'm gonna start with basically like a pink, little pink. And then I'm gonna take just a very light, mix kind of some black in to get kind of a grayish pink, and I'll put that on top. So let's start here. Let's go back to my make sure I really wash out my big brush. Oh, what's up, Chase? Chase, your name is Wayfinding 1995. That's okay. I mean, it's a name, I guess. When is this semester? We'll have to celebrate over Christmas. Yeah, you coming back? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been busy with work. A lot of work shit. It's been busy. I don't know. Just work. I pooped my pants at work the other day, and I, told everybody about it, because I thought everybody knows they'll keep my secret, and, yeah, it's still football season. Football season's, it's kind of like now that the Hogs have lost a little bit, and they're not like... There's a lot of hype at first, and now that I think this hype's gone away, I think it's now like... We're still busy, it's just like now it's like chill, it's not as reliant on that. It's just kind of like now it's like back to kind of like still busy, but just like kind of more normal business. It's not as dominated by... because at the first we were like people were like so hyped up, and then if we lose, it would be like, oh no, I'm just gonna go home. But now that there's no expectations, really, I think everyone's like, yeah, whatever, who cares? Let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense, Chase? Chase, so you think the nacho fart fries would sound good? Or the shrimpadilla? Would you ever eat a toots tata? Chase, what about the Crunch Fap Supreme? Okay, so we've kind of filled this in, okay? I'd rather eat the fart fries than a shrimpadilla. You go to Mexican restaurants and they have shrimp quesadillas, you know? It's not that... That one's actually not that far off, I think. Nacho fart fries. What about the pickle-oopa? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I think what I need to do is take some... I think what I did on the first one originally, honestly, is I let this dry. Then I put all this stuff over it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Nah, that's a risk. A threat, he says. Let's look at the trivia question one more time. Cheesy burrito. I still like Crunch Fap Supreme. And you know what FAP stands for. You know, fresh ass pico. You know, that's what it stands for. It's that Crunch Fresh Ass Pico Supreme. It's gonna take forever to dry again. Maybe one more shot? Let's take one more shot, everybody. Cheers. I had some good AI art from, but I forgot to put it on here today. But there's some good AI art today from, I just entered Taco Bell. It's National Fast Food Day. It's also National Wiper Day. Windshield Wiper Day, I think. I don't know. National Button Day. So I put all that into an art generator and, you know, saw it come out. And there's some cool pictures, but I forgot to put them on here. So I might be able to do it here in a second. Let me just see if I can add it right now or if my computer crashes. Because last time I tried to do something in the middle of this, my computer fucked up. Alright, let's try this. Oh wait, this is Scrapple. Not Scrabble, the board game. Scrapple. It's like meat stuff. It's like a meat cube. I'll get it. Nah. Okay, this was when I typed in, oh god, it's enormous. Okay, hold on. So I typed into an art generator, Taco Bell, buttons, and windshield wipers, right? Because that's what it is today. It's National Fast Food Day, it's National Button Day, it's National Windshield Wiper Day. Hold on, I've got it right here. It's just enormous. I gotta scale it down so I can fit it on the screen. This is the art that it came up with. Oh, buttons. I get the buttons in the Taco Bell, I think. I don't know what else is going on there. Not sure what that purple thing is at the top left. I'm assuming it's just something it turned into a button. You know, that little button does kind of look Taco Bell-y, though. It's got like a Taco Bell vibe. Anyway, that's AI art generated art for all the things that today is. Okay, if you want a free painting, there's your trivia question. What's Taco Bell's newest upcoming menu item? Let's keep painting. So wait, you said your name was Chase? Okay, let's take a little bit of white, and let's take some white and some yellow here, okay? So I'm gonna go back to my white and yeller. Now what I want to do here is really get a very light amount. Very light. Add lots of water here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of do a little, right on top, we'll take this and just kind of lightly brush this in, okay? So what I want to do is kind of start figuring out where the tops of my mountains are. Let's say here's one, right? Ooh, there's one, yeah. Look at that. Oh, here's another one. Let's say this one's in front. So this one will come down in front of that one, and in front of that one. think I need more white, honestly. I think I might need, like, just white. But once you get that on there, you know, wipe a little off. It needs to be very, very small amount of paint. Like, this is kind of called like a dry brush effect, where it's almost dry, you know? You've got very little amount of paint. You're just kind of painting over it, and you're kind of hoping that it shows through. It doesn't cover. It's very, you know, not opaque, transparent, you know? So this is what I'm doing. I'm just getting little bits, a little bit of time. I'm gonna kind of put the highlights on here where the tops of my mountains would be. You know, let's say there's a mountain here. Boom, right? And I'm gonna kind of just bring some of this down to the right. Kind of brush, just like let it fade off to the right. Okay? Stuff like that. Okay, just general stuff like that. Okay, here's a big mountain. Let's just make up a mountain here. Ooh, there we go. Look, oh, look at that. So anyway, haven't been doing too much. What have y'all been up to? What's up with everybody? Is anybody watching what's going on right now? Football? Anybody into football right now? Man, we have a work fantasy football league, and I'm doing pretty good. But you know, I don't know. It could change anything. Who knows? It's all luck, basically. I mean, it's not all luck, but it could all change. But I am happy that in that league I'm doing good. I'm doing decent in my other two leagues. I'm kind of middle of the road in my other two leagues, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the Rams. What the fuck's going on with the Rams? My Detroit Lions beat the Packers, so that was pretty much like we won the Super Bowl. I'll take it. Honestly, I would rather that than win the. I'd rather beat the Packers twice in a year than win the Super Bowl, probably. Like if the Lions won a Super Bowl but lost to the Packers twice, I think that'd be worse, because then they'd be like, oh, the Packers would go, we beat you, we beat the Super Bowl team. And I just can't have that, okay? So I'm just going through and just adding kind of tops some little mountains. I'm just imagining where tops of mountains would be, you know, and I'm just putting in kind of where I think the highlights would be. Oh, you turn on me, we argue, how sweet. What else? You know, what else? You know, the Rams aren't doing very good, you know, but so, you know, I feel for them. They get that Super Bowl hangover, and you know, I love Stafford's my boy, but you know, and I'm pimpathetic. I'm pimpathetic towards them, you know. I've got a lot of pimpathy in my heart, you know. You know, I've got a lot of pimpathy for him. He's a pimp, and one pimp to another. You know, I really feel for him. Mm-hmm. You know, I really try to, you know, put myself in Stafford's shoes and show a lot of empathy and really try to see it from his perspective, you know. Okay, there we go. I think I got my light colors in. Let's wash our brush and let's take a shot. You know, let's take a shot. It could be worse. It could be. Okay, you know, my friend broke his leg, and I'm really lympathetic to him. He's got a bad limp, and I'm showing a lot of lympathy to him. All right, cheers, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Let's go. Hey, you guys ever just like drive around and you're just like behind somebody and you're just like, what the fuck is this person doing? Has that ever happened to anybody else? You're just like, what's wrong with you? And they're like, I'm blind, okay? And you're like, oh, I'm sorry. By all means, keep driving on the road. My bad. It ain't as it appears. Nothing like pills. Alright, lots of water, doing the same thing we do with the white, or that light, kind of light yellow color. This is going to be a little bit of black, a little bit of red, so I'm going to make a little maroon color. Lots of water. Okay, because we want to make this kind of opaque, or sorry, transparent, not opaque, transparent. Okay, and then I'm just going to take this and wipe it off on my nipples. But wipe your brush off a little bit, doesn't matter where, okay? Okay, I'm going to imagine that here's a little shadowy side. Ooh, that's not, it's not enough black, it's too much red, okay. Strange thing here. Okay, there we go, this will be a little better, a little bit more maroon. Okay, now again, wipe your nipples. Here we go. I think I'm gonna add a little white too, okay? Still too dark. A little bit of white. My white. I'ma be myself. And nobody else. You ever just like think I'm gonna be myself, but then you're like, or maybe I'll be like 6 different people, you know? You know, better odds, better chances. Alright, wipe some of your brush off again. Okay, let's see if this is a better color. Yeah, it's gonna be a little better. So again, very little amount of paint at a time. We want to make a very light, you know, amounts of paint here. It's still a little dark. Whatever, you know, whatever. Alright, what do I do? Okay, here's the top of the mountain, right? So on the left side, a little of that, right? A little of this, a little of that. Maybe at the bottoms of some of your little mountains, it kind of goes into the dark color. Maybe here, okay, maybe like let's say this one. I just kind of let it be a little darker down here at the bottom, right? Looks like sand dunes, kind of. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, you ever just think like, why just be myself when I could be like 2 other people, you know, and then 3 times the chance of being cool or something. What about, you know, maybe I just be like 17 different people and I'll never know what's going on, you know, and I'll keep it all figured out. I'll get it all figured out. I'm not gonna get lost in my personas. Okay, I'm liking this. It's looking just very little amounts of paint. Very dry, brushy. Technical term, dry, brushy. Learned that in art school. I went to art school, okay? So. And 3 other people. I need to get some more music on here. Not that I don't love the music I have, it's just I've had the same music for like a year or 2, and just need something different, a little bit different. I need to just go back to these same guys and just look up more music out there and add some. Okay, hey, look, we did it. Look, there's something. Looks like sand dunes or something. But it looks cool, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, like a porcupine. You want to pick it up and touch it and be like, oh, you're like Sonic the Hedgehog. But just leave it alone, okay? Your painting's a porcupine right now, okay? Leave it alone. Alright, okay. Leave the porcupine alone, people. You're like, oh, but it's gonna like run really. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh wait, Sonic's the Hedgehog, not a porcupine. Well, I'm gonna take a shot for that because I'm an idiot. His name is Sonic the Hedgehog, and I forgot that he was a hedgehog. Ah. All right, we're up to 6. Let's go. Okay, this part is the part that I kind of forget how to do. Okay, so I know I take paint and I put it on here, and then I take other colors and I mix them together, and then that makes a different color, and then I do something with that on the first paint layer. Oh, no. Okay, let's just paint it all black. You know what? Fuck this. Let's just paint it all black first. We're gonna start by painting it black, alright? Big brush. Come back to me, big brush. Alright, big brush, let's get our black paint. I think I'm gonna need more black. Hi-ho! Hi-ho! Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill in this whole mountain section here black.
What do you think?
Well, not the same America. Holy Shakespeare.
Great big hit.
Hear that sigh? What a sassy Muppet. You guys remember when they passed the bill of, they passed the Muppet, Inclusion Act of 1983 that allowed Muppets the right to vote? Remember when they passed the Muppet Mental Health Bill of 1992? Because before that, Muppets could not be treated for mental health issues. They were just called hysterical and kicked out. Oh, I did, Robbie? I'm sorry. Okay, let's paint our side edges here. Robbie, stick around so I can show you the trivia question. So you can win another painting. I'll send it back in the exact same boards that you send back. I don't know, you don't have to send those back. I mean, you probably have to pay something to mail those, you know? Okay. But I do appreciate the fact. Actually, hey, I just sent, 4 paintings, 2 to two different people in the UK. Pretty cool. And like, I don't know, I want to say, I don't know, they didn't tell me exactly, I just know it's United Kingdom. I'm not a geology, I'm an American, I don't know geology. I want to say it was Northern Ireland though, but I don't know. But it actually got over there, got them and everything. Hey Robbie, Robbie, if you want to win today's trivia painting, today's trivia question is, what is Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item? Alright, is the cheesy burrito, the picklelupa, shrimpadilla? Is it D, why are you hating on new menu items? Is it E, the crunch fat supreme? Is it F, nacho fart fries? G, cheesy toots tatas? Or H, all of the above? Wow, Robbie, okay. Well, you know, either one of those would still be a Christmas present, I guess. My girlfriend might enjoy one of those more than I would, but hey, you know, it's her birthday tomorrow. No, Friday, sorry. But could give her that for Christmas. Take care of my girlfriend's Christmas present. I want to make this come up a little higher. Robbie says H, all of the above. Good guess, Robbie. Okay, that dried surprisingly fast. Okay. Okay, this is the part where I have to remember what to do. I think I take the light color first. I take the lighter grayish, purplish color. I'm gonna try that. Okay, let's take this dumbass trivia question down. I wonder if I can change this. Oh yeah, I already did. Okay, yeah, so this was AIR generated for Taco Bell buttons and windshield wipers. That's what AIR created. Now, I want to bring up the one from like a week ago. So I've been watching this Barney documentary, and everyone hated Barney, you know. Well, I'll tell you what, where is it? What the heck is it? Something smells weird in here. Anyway, an art generator of Barney fighting Mickey Mouse. And it was pretty cool. I don't know where it is. Fork and A. Whatever. Sorry. Alright, let's take our chalk. And let's kind of redraw in where our little mountains are there. Look, oh, there's a mountain. Oh. This is kind of like a vague line. It's kind of just plateaus in there, but I'm gonna make some solid ass mountains. Can I smoke a blunt on here? No, I'm kidding. Alright, let's go ahead and let's mix black, red, and white together, okay? And let's take a shot, okay? Okay? Why do I say okay so much? You know, I'm sorry, I just have what's it called? Dyslexic. And you know what? I'm empathetic towards dyslexic people. I have a lot of empathy for them. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? 7 shots. Lame. Okay. Let's get some more black paint on our plate. Maybe some more red. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need any of these other colors. I don't think I'm going to need burnt umber, raw sienna. So, sorry about that. Okay, let's just make up a gray first. Let's just start with the gray. Let's mix black and white. Here's a nice light gray. Alright, let's get up a nice big old fat pile of light gray. Alright, we're going to start there. You know, also, chimpanzees. Watched this thing on chimpanzees recently, and they're being hunted. You know, they're being poached by certain people. And you know, I feel bad, you know, like I'm very chimpathetic. Let's take some red, mix that in there with it. I mean, I really have a lot of sympathy for them. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, there we effing go. So now we get this kind of just barely, it's like a gray with just a little reddish hue to it. Alright, that's what we're going for. Okay, alright, I've done enough blending up. Okay, there it is. So we've got our light color. What I want to do now is kind of set in where our highlights here. So let's start with you know, up here. So the tops of these, that top edge, and I'm just barely dragging my brush over my painting's face, you know. It's a power thing. Okay, but just lightly drag that. Alright. Kind of that outside edge, that's where the light's hitting it first. Not necessarily every single spot, but try to get most of that edge. So I'm going to start there, okay? And I might even switch to my small brush out here on this one. I'll probably use my big brush up here because it's a bigger area, but let's go ahead and go to our small flat brush. medium flat brush, I guess. This is our small flat brush. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of like use these little flick of my wrists. That's gonna be kind of the. This is our highlight. Okay, this is our light color. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Now down here, I might use turn on the side, make some thinner lines. Like so. Just take your brush and just lightly drag it across your painting's face, okay? And say, make sure you say I love you. Okay, there we go. Hey, look at us, we did it, right? Hey, look at us, let's take a shot. Let's just take a quick shot, okay? Quick shot. Quick shot. Okay. Back to my big flat brush, same color. Now let's go ahead and go wham. Here's my big old fat mountain right here. Look at that. Boom. 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 Big old fat mountain. Sorry, you're not that fat mountain. He's, you know, you have a glandular problem. Okay, let's take this. Let's take the wide side of our brush. Let's kind of bring that out a little bit. We don't want to see this hard edge down here at the bottom. Let's cover that up. Okay. Maybe we'll make another little mountain there. Someone's calling me. Alex O'Queef. Oh, sorry, I should have said online. Hello? I'm painting on my stream. You're on the stream. We'll never know. It's Alex. Okay, yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. I'd see a doctor. Okay, all right. Okay, Mom. All right, bye. Sorry. It's my mom. It wasn't my mom. I said that to cover for my friend. It was a friend of mine who has a bad case of the gonorrheas. All right, here we go. Let's paint in. My mother does not have gonorrhea, okay? My mother is a saint. Eden Ward is a saint. Okay, there we go. So we've got that in. Let's do one more color. Let's do a little bit more red and black this time. Let's mix that in with our color here. Now we have a little bit darker color, right? Ooh, look at us. We've got a little bit darker there. Ooh, not super dark. A little bit darker, though. That's looking like a good little color. This is going to add just like another, layer of depth there in our shades, okay? All right, we're just going to throw some shade around, all right? Let's all throw shade. So this is going to be kind of like, there's our bright color. So maybe it's going to be good to kind of to show, maybe like right here, right? So let's say, you know, this is a little bit of a, well, here's a little bit of a darker area. It's kind of dipping in right there, right? Maybe that's a good area for this color, right? Maybe as it kind of dips down before it gets to just black. Put some of that. You can also do your brush sideways like this. Okay. Play here, play here, play here. There we go, there we go. Hey, over here, let's go wham, wham, wham. No, that wasn't my mom on the phone. That was my friend Alex, who suffers from, you know, dysentery of the mouth. He suffers from gonorrhea of the mind. You know, his mind just gets clogged up with this nasty gunk from mind fucking so many people. He's mind fucked, you know, more people than, I don't know, whoever's fucked a lot of people, I guess. I don't know. Drake? Drake fucked a lot of people? Hey, look at that. We got some mounds. Those look cool. All right, we did it. Okay, I guess I could blow dry this if I want to. But essentially, that's about it. We gotta add a little treesies on there. You know, this doesn't feel like a completed painting. You know, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. You know, I feel like this is too plain. You know, this kind of no texture up there. Maybe I'll put a little texture in there before I leave it. But either way, we should probably take a shot, and just for good measure. And if anyone wants to win a free painting, I'll put the trivia question up again. Trivia question again is, what is Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item, okay? Is it A, the cheesy burrito? Is it B, the pickle-lupa? Is it C, the shrimpadilla? D, why are you hating on new Taco Bell items? Is it E, the crunch fat supreme? Is it F, nacho fart fries? Or is it G, cheesy toots tatas? Or is it H, all of the above? Okay. What's up, Berserker? Hey, I was telling people earlier that I sent some paintings to the UK. Where exactly you guys at? Is it? I want to say, is it? It's not. Is it Northern Ireland, or is it in England? Where exactly in the UK are you? I'm gonna be honest. When I was shipping those, they're like, just put it in how they say, I guess. And Wales, is that Scotland? Hey, where's Wales? Wales, is that Ireland? Scotland? I don't know. I don't know. Wales. Hey, where's Cleveland? Hey, why don't you tell me where, you know, Memphis is? Cheers. Tell me where Salt Lake City is. Damn, Cleveland is in Ohio. Fuck. Cheers. Okay, how about this, Berserker? I'm gonna give you a city in America, a major city. And if you can tell me what state it's in, I'll take a shot, okay? Deal? Deal? You with me? Okay. I guess I gotta say ones that I know where they're at. Portland. You know where Portland is? Alright, you gotta guess. Portland. Give me a guess. Give me a guess. Just guess if you don't know. Don't Google it. You're Googling right now, aren't you? You're fucking cheating, aren't you? Ah, okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna take a couple shots, so I'm gonna do some until you get one. Okay. Don't cheat. More fun this way. Okay, what about Green Bay? What state is Green Bay in? Come on, Mr. Wales. Mr. Ha 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 Wales, you idiot. Oh, damn it. It is Wisconsin. Okay. All right. St. Louis. Where's St. Louis? What state is St. Louis in? God. Ugh. Okay, everyone tuning in, I'm playing a drinking game right now with Big Berserker about Illinois. What city did I say? St. Louis? No, wrong. Okay. Alright, there's nothing wrong with you being wrong, it's just making me feel better when you're wrong. Because I didn't know where Wales was. But you still didn't tell me. Is Wales in Ireland? Is it in England? Is it in Scotland? Where's Wales? Okay. I'm gonna take one more shot out of this. So we'll go as long as till you get one right. Don't cheat. Okay. What state is Atlanta in? Atlanta. Paint's drying. This is literally watching paint dry. God damn it, you got it right. Fuck you, dude. Is Wales in Ireland? Will you just tell me that? Is Wales in Ireland or not? Wales. It's Ireland, right? Or is it Scotland? Or is it England? I mean, it's one of those two islands. Connor. I just started calling you Connor. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm too drunk. Connor. You know, I don't know. Sorry. I'm pimpathetic today. I'm trying to show more pimpathy. And chimpathy. I'm trying to be chimpathetic too. Cheers. Okay, I am very hammered. Okay, I didn't count a shot for that one, did I? Oh, come on, Big Berserker, just tell me where Wales is. I'm gonna look it up, okay? I'm gonna look it up because you won't tell me. Where is Wales? Great Britain, son of a bitch. I swore it was Ireland. Where's Wales? Oh shit, I thought it was not there. Wales is in England? Or it's by England? I mean, is it its own country or is it a place in England? Great Britain is the whole of the UK left of England. No, different country. So the different country from me. Wait, no. Great Britain is what the whole. So why? Okay. Why is there UK and Great Britain? I guess it's like how there's. Is it like how there's America and there's the US, like United States of America and America? Because Great Britain and UK. Is it the same thing? Is that what you're saying? Great Britain is the whole of the UK. Right? They're all different countries, but so it's UK. But you just said Great Britain is the whole of the UK. What does that mean? But we're all connected, yeah. You're all connected because you're all UK. Those four countries. Scotland, Ireland, Wales. You said Ireland twice. And England. All different countries. It's all UK. But you said Great Britain is the whole of UK. Is that not what you said? So yeah, Great Britain. But what's the difference between Great Britain and the UK? Is it the same thing? That's my question. Is Great Britain and the UK essentially the same thing? Okay. Thank you. I needed that. Honestly, I needed that lesson in life. And I think I need to take a shot too for that. I need to take a shot because I needed that. I needed to learn, and I needed to, you know, really broaden my horizons. And, you know, in self-reflection, like, I deserve to take a shot. Hey, you know you like pass out? What if you pass in? Is that a good term? Oh, I just passed out. Oh man, I passed out last night. Like, oh, I just passed in. Hashtag passed in. Hashtag Panty Joff passed in. I just coined that phrase. Oh, sorry, I just passed in. What's up, guys? I don't know why everything I say is like a frat boy douchebag. I guess at heart I'm a frat boy douchebag. When I'm drunk, I'm a frat boy douchebag, I guess. I'm just a basic white boy. Whoa, what a surprise. Joel's a basic white boy. What a surprise. I'm not a basic white boy, okay? Basic white boys don't do this shit. Fuck basic white boys. But that is kind of what I am. You know, honestly, I'm a little more traditional at heart than you might think. Well, actually, like you'd think. But really, I'm pretty, like, pro, you know, pretty darn, new agey. My girlfriend's a witch. I mean, that says anything. My girlfriend's, she's, a Wiccan. No, but she's not, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know what I'm talking about right now. Alright, Joel. Good. Shut up. You're not. I'm not saying anything good. You're just being stupid. No one cares. You're too drunk. Okay, you're being too drunk. You're covering up your painting while you paint. You're also not even good in good painting directions. What are you even doing right now, okay? Okay, get it together, dude, okay? Everyone's watching, okay? This is going out everywhere, and there's millions of people watching. Whew, okay, here we go. Okay, guys, we're gonna paint this in, okay? And I think we should, like, mix some green and yellow together, make green, yellow and blue together, make some green. I said yellow and green. Idiot. Okay. I'm a big idiot. God, this song is perfect right now for me. Alright, mix blue and yellow together, okay? Now I want to mix a little more blue than yellow, so I get a little bit more dark green. Okay, now what I want to do is kind of imagine where some trees are. Now, if you want, you could take some chalk, and you could draw those in. Look, I'm a tree. You could do that if you want. I'm not. I'm just gonna kind of just dab away, okay? Oh, dab, dab, dab. Oh, there's some trees. I'm gonna imagine there's some little trees on this rock cliff, right? Oh, there's some trees. Oh, the border of England and Wales. I walk across the street of David. Yeah, that okay. He said he walks across the street basically, and he's in England. He's around the border of Wales and England. Yeah, how big is it? Because I'm curious. We've already established I don't know anything, so might as well go with that and try to learn something here. Yeah, how big is Wales? Like, I would be curious, because if I looked on I don't have time to look on a map right now, but yeah, America's, you know, pretty big, and so I saw this thing there online that was all these people in England and, like, you know, or Europe, and they were saying that how most European people have traveled to 12 different countries by the time they're 20 or something, whatever, something stupid like that, right? And it's like, yeah, well, okay, well, each country's like 50 miles away, and that's, you know, if you compared that, and it's all on the same continent. Yeah, you're right, I should just look on a map. But the cross, you know, the counterpoint was like Okay, yeah, but Americans, you know, have been to, on average, like 20 states or something by the time they're that age, and they, you know, it's the same. Basically, the point is like, yeah, you've been to different countries because you're all right next to each other, and like America, I mean, it's still the same country, but basically, you're right. You have been to different countries for sure. You've seen different, and countries are definitely much. Even though the American states all have, like, each state is kind of a little different, it's not as different as a whole different country, you know, so. Wow. She used to be a dreamer.
I should be sleeping, but I'm
Still up drinking, thinking. Okay, I got my okay, let's get some more yellow. Okay, let's get some more yellow in here. Wow. I'm not trying to pick a fight with anybody about, you know, the country. I'm just saying it's a different, like, it's just easy to make that, like, easy, oh well, we've been to so many different countries, and it's like, I mean, America's also traveled the same distance. It's just other than going to, like, Canada or Mexico, you're not going to go to any other countries really over here unless you fly across the ocean, you know. It's just a little different. I don't know. It's not even like a big. I don't know. I feel like I'm just being really aggressive right now, and I just feel like I want your approval, Connor, and I want you to like me, and I don't want you to think that I don't respect you guys, and I feel like I was coming off bad. What'd you say? 3 million people live in Wales. Whatever goes over everything since, yeah. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you like me. I'm dying for approval, you know, I just... No, but it is funny, like, it is funny how, like, they're just like, oh, America's America, but it's like, dude, America's huge. Here's the thing. This is the thing about America, I think that maybe Europeans... maybe that's something, you know, like, Europeans think, like, oh, each country is a country, and they're probably smaller populations, you know, or whatever, maybe. But, and they're like, oh, America's America. But, like, really, honestly, you go to, like, one state to another in the same country, and it's different. Like, it's not the same in every... It's not just, like, America across the country, you know? 5 million in Scotland, 55 million in England, yeah. Wait, I want to look up... I wonder, like, I want to look up, like, what's America? Like, how many... What's the population here? And just so you know, I hate America. I'm not, like, defending America. But I'm just, like, it's all interesting to me. 331.9 million. So 331 million is America's population. Yeah, 331, so that's... Okay, what's the population? Okay, let me look up what the population of the whole UK is. Way to put it in perspective. UK population 67 million. Okay. Okay, well that's okay. 67 million. That's like almost 70 million. 270 millions is 140. 470 millions would be 280. It's about 5 times the size, right? Somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm looking at maps. Maps do help because I'm a very visual learner. That's what I always told. That's what I tell a lot of people. Well, I didn't. If I had been smart to say that in, you know, high school, if I knew that, I would say I'm a very visual learner. But I say it a lot as an adult, and just like people say something like, "Here's the dates and the numbers and stuff," and I'm like, I'm more of a visual learner. If you can maybe put it in visual terms. Mikey, what's up, bro? Mikey, today's trivia question. 40 times bigger? Well, yeah, space-wise, but I'm saying population-wise. Population-wise, UK is 67 million people. America's like 330 million. Alaska alone is 7 UKs. Is it really? Alaska is the second biggest state, right? Texas is the biggest, I think, and then Alaska's second biggest. I mean, Texas is enormous, you know. Oh, is it the biggest? I don't even know shit about my own country. Okay. Hey, okay, well, you know, we're at that last step. Let's go ahead and finish this bitch off. Let's take our little baby brush. Let's get some of our whatever color you want. I'm gonna take my same color I was using here. I'm just gonna put my signature here. Kaboom. And then I'm gonna paint the bottom edge black. Okay. And then let's talk about our trivia question, okay? Nah, what? Nah. What was the last thing I said? Want to paint the bottom edge black? And you said, nah, I shouldn't paint the bottom edge? Are you saying I shouldn't paint the bottom edge of my painting? Because listen, I'm teaching the painting class here, okay? Berserker, you've gone berserk. But you know what? I do have chimpathy for you. And pimpathy, okay? I'm chimpathetic towards you. Because I know how hard it is to be a chimp. I'm a chimp, you know? He's out of control. Ulting. Oh, Alaska. Okay, well, okay, so, oh shit, I need to do the trivia question. Let me take one more shot before I attempt to make up, tell you the true answer to the trivia question. Okay, so, today's trivia question was, what is, Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item? Alright? We got lots of possibilities there. There's the shrimpadilla, the nacho fart fries, the pickle-lupa. Lots of stuff, right? Okay. And the truth is, none of these are for sure yet, but there's one, actually more than a handful, more than two there's three at least that are in the works, they're thinking about. But one is for sure coming, okay? Sheesh. Okay, now, let's see. We don't have one of them in the UK. Not fair. Well, you know, life's not fair. You know, that's what my mom would tell me when I was growing up. My mom's like catchphrase was, life's not fair. I think I remember that as her catchphrase because I said constantly, that's not fair. I think that was like my catchphrase as a kid was, that's not fair. And she would say, life's not fair. And when I say I want something, she would say, yeah, well, people in hell want ice water. That was always my mom's comeback whenever I said I want something. She'd go, well, people in hell want ice water. So anyway, life's not fair. A big berserker, okay? But I love you, so I'm still going to give you a painting, probably. Okay, today's trivia question. What is Taco Bell's new upcoming menu item? The correct answer, honestly, is nacho fart fries, okay? It's the same thing, like, they're just taking the fry thing. They know fries sell. Nacho cheese is, like, probably their biggest thing they do, okay? All they're doing is they know they make you fart, okay? So what they're doing is they're recycling people's farts into the fries, okay? They're taking people who've eaten nacho fries and farted into the fry making process. And then there you have nacho fart fries, and there's the next step up from nacho fries. Okay, do you get that? It's like there's nacho fries, then there's fully digested farts coming out of the refined, you know, excess. It's like the cream del the It's like the keef at the bottom of your weed grinder. Okay, that's what the fart is. Okay, it's the keef at the bottom, and they take it and they sprinkle it into the fries and the nacho cheese, and then you have nacho fart fries. And that's the next step up from just nacho fries, okay? They're really going hard with this nacho fry thing, okay? Now, I will say the pickle lupa's in the works. I will say the Crunch Fat Supreme's not. Okay, I made that up. But the cheesy burrito is. That's real. Okay, I didn't make that up. The cheesy burrito and the pickle lupa are for real items that they're going to come out with, so. The winner today of the trivia question is, no one guessed nacho fart fries, so everybody wins, okay? Berserker, you win. Mikey, you win. Chase wins. Who else guessed? Robbie wins. Yeah, we got lots of people winning today. I'll message you or message me if I forget, and we'll message each other. We'll just be messengers for each other. And hey, I just want to say, guys, you know, it's hard out there. People are trying. Love each other. Show some sympathy. Show some chimpathy, okay? Show some blimpathy to fat people, okay? They're big fat blimps. Show some blimpathy, alright? Show some pimpathy, okay? Show some chimpathy, and yeah. Hey, this is Joel, and I'm signing off. Paint the edge off, and thank you guys. I love you. Goodbye.